Most real estate agents rely on referrals, but this is why their business is like a yo-yo. It's up and down and it's not predictable. But what top producers know that most agents don't is that they engineer referrals. They just don't wait for referrals to come in. And that's why in this video, I wanted to talk about how we can engineer referrals so ultimately you can grow your business to the size that you would like and have the predictable income that you got into this business in the first place. Because I see real estate agents struggling with this all the time. And if you stick with me to the end, I'm going to share a real special gift with you that I think is going to make you a lot of money down the road if you implement this mini course that I'm going to be giving to you at the end of this video. But stick with me. I'm going to go over the 3 things that make all the difference with getting referrals, engineering those referrals, and then I'm actually going to be going over the math too, so you can actually see what the lifetime value is of having proper referrals coming in all the time. Okay, so the very first thing that I would like to say is, look, most real estate agents do believe that referrals will just come to them, but the reality is 80% of past clients do not work with the same real estate agent again. And you have to ask yourself, why is this? And you can look up this stat yourself. Well, it's because you don't follow up. You don't have a system in place to engineer referrals down the road. And you're missing out on hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars by not engineering, having a simple system in place. And this is what top producers know. Okay, so if we're gonna implement a strategy that engineers referrals, what does that look like? Okay, so that's what I wanted to talk about here. So the very first thing that I had just mentioned is you do have to have a system in place, okay? And that's what I'm going to be talking about and sharing with you at the end of this video. I'm actually going to take you into my school community and show you a course that I put together that you can download and watch for free. I'm going to give it to you, and I'm very excited to show this to you, so stick with me right into the end. But it's this exact system that you can implement into your business so you can have predictable referrals. But that's the very first thing that you need. You need to have a system to engineer these referrals, okay? The very second thing that you have, well, yeah, okay, I have a system in place, but what else do I have to give them, or what else do I have to do? Well, the second thing that you have to do once you have a system in place properly is you have to continue to give them value down the road, okay? You have to continue. Yes, you just started working with this person, they've worked with you, you sold their house, it was a successful transaction, they're happy with you. Well, guess what? It's your job to continue to put yourself in front of them and continue to provide them with value. This is low-hanging fruit. You've already done all the upfront work, the time, wherever you met them, maybe an open house, cold calling, door knocking, postcards, online lead, whatever method it is that you met this person, maybe at a social gathering, whatever it is, you put all the time, the money, the resources up front. Now you don't have to pay for that lead down the road if you nurture them properly. It's your job as the real estate agent to put yourself in front of these people continuously so they end up working with you, okay? So you're giving them value continuously. Really, when I show you the system, is very simple, but month after month after month after month. So eventually what happens is you build enough trust, continued trust, okay? They continue to see you and they continue to see how persistent you are of giving value to them. And guess what? When the timing is right and you continue to put yourself in front of them, guess what they do? They work with you again, or they refer you business. You can get repeat or referral, these 2 methods. And guess what? You should have already got a testimonial from them, and that generates more leads for you for free. If you have a Google profile and you're gathering leads or referrals, that makes a huge difference as well, okay? So when the timing is right, they go to use you again. And now I'm gonna quickly show you the math of what this looks like when you implement this properly, okay? So let's just say that in my local community, the average house sale commission is $16,250. So let's just say that is the very first transaction. But I like to think in terms of the lifetime value of a client or a customer. Okay, it's not just one transaction. If you're in this business for the long term, which I anticipate if you're watching this video, you are, this is what you would like to do, start to think of, is the lifetime value of a client. If you can acquire a client for maybe $1,000, $2,000, what is the return on that investment? Okay, so of the lifetime of them. once you have them into your life and you've worked with them, again, it's low-hanging fruit. So we want to optimize that because we don't have to put in much effort anymore because they already know us to ultimately get them to work with us or repeat business with us or give us a review, okay, to continue to get business. This is how powerful this is. So if it's $16,250 for one transaction, and we know prices typically will go up over time, but let's just say, and they transact or they refer you somebody once every 5 years. Because in our area, every 5 to 7 years, somebody sells and then buys again or invests, okay, or transacts, okay? But let's just say, for simple terms, it's 5 years, okay, that they ultimately either refer you or they decide to sell or buy again. And that's only one transaction. I'm not talking about buy or sell. I'm not talking about both sides. I'm talking about one side. Okay, so again, this can be a lot higher than what I'm actually sharing with you. So let's just give a 20-year time period. So now we have, how many transactions can you do in 20 years? There's 4 basically. Okay, so you have your first one, year 1. Year 1. Year 6. Year 11. Year 16 and year 21. Okay, so there's actually 5 transactions that can happen in 21 years. So 5 times 16 to 50. Again, this is only one side of the equation. If they sell or they refer you, you could possibly get lots more referrals from them, and you could possibly be transacting a lot more if they're doing buy, sell, or they are investing. So if you do the math, quick math on this, okay, 16, you're looking around 80,000, over 80,000 plus. Lifetime value of one single person. So you can start to see how this adds up over a time period. Okay, say you're in the business for 20, 30 years and you treat every client with respect and you continue to give them value, this can add up substantially. That's just one client. Like, just think about how many clients that you have every year and then compound that. It just continues to grow and grow and grow. And then when you hit referrals on top of this, it continues to grow substantially as well. So this is why we want to engineer referrals. We don't want to hope. That's called hope marketing, when you're hoping for somebody to refer you business, or you're hoping for repeat clients or clients to come back to you. They won't. It is your job as a real estate to put yourself in front of them, so when the timing is right, you built enough trust, continued trust, and you're giving value, and you have a system in place, boom, they use you again. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually gonna jump into the school community. I'm gonna show you the course that I'd like to give to you and that I believe will be extremely beneficial for your career if you implement this. This is an example of what top producing agents do that are generating 80% of their business is coming from referral, okay? As they start to grow their business, they know that the lowest hanging fruit is repeat and referral. So that's where they put most of their time. But most agents are spending most of the time on cold traffic. What you have to do to continue to generate leads, of course, getting yourself noticed, but top agents are really nurturing the back end, and I'm going to show you that right now. So I'm super excited to share this with you. This is the Listing Closer community, and this is the course that I would like to gift to you. All you have to do is comment below referral or just say course, and I'd be happy to send you the link to get this course. We have multiple courses in here, but this is the recapture one here, is that I'd like to share with you. Deep dive inside here so you can actually see what everything that you'd be getting and how beneficial it actually be for your business, okay? So the very first thing that I had talked about in the video was having systems in place. Having a system to engineer referrals is extremely important. And that's what we do in this course, is we engineer referrals. We have a system in place that gives value continuously, that ultimately allows them to trust you over time, continue to trust you, and when the timing is right, they will use you. And the numbers that I shared in the video, that's like bare minimum, okay? So it goes up from there for lifetime value of a potential client. So in this video, a short recap of what this is all about. I go an overview of what the system looks like here. It's a 12-month client recapture plan of how we continue to work with. January, what to do, February, what to do. I give templates in here as well. There's numerous documents. There's guidelines for all of this stuff. It's literally plug and play for yourself into your own business. I give you suggestions on what to do, and if you'd like to alter, you can. But here's what I do say. There should be something that you're providing a value to your past clients or referral clients every month, doing something. And it doesn't have to be much, but something, okay? And we want to hit them multiple different ways. I shouldn't say hit, but we provide them something multiple different ways, whether that's a pop-in, in person, a card, a video like this, an email, a text, whatever it is, different things, a gift card, whatever it may be. And that's what I cover in this video. I basically go over every month of what to give them. And again, I have all these templates in for you ready to, and it's very, very simple for past clients and referral clients, okay, to have a system in place to gather their information and ultimately continue to work with you. That's why this is extremely powerful. Once you implement the system, I can guarantee you will see referrals coming in, and past clients will continue to work with you, and you will be, honestly, it really supercharges your business. And like I mentioned, top producing agents, they spend a lot of their time here doing this, exactly what I'm sharing with you here. It might be a little bit different, but they know the fortune is in the follow-up, and they know that they continue to follow up with the lowest hanging fruit, which is repeat and referrals. And that's basically what I've done in this course for you, is showing you a system to implement this. And like I said, these are videos. There's a video attached to each one. There's all 12 months of what to do, and there's a document that goes with all of them and all the templates. It's all yours for absolutely free. Okay, because I would like to see you win in real estate. And ultimately, if you're in this business for the long run, this is something that you're going to want to implement into your business. It's one of 3 systems that we really have in our business. There's basically, the first one is generating leads. Okay, and this is part of this, but this is kind of secondary. Generating leads. Okay, up front. You have to have a system in place for that. The second system is your listing presentation. And then your third system is your referral repeat process system, which I'm giving it to you here. We have paying clients for this, and I would like to gift this to you. Okay, so again, just in the comments below, type in referral or type in course. Let me know, and I will send you a link to get access to this course, and it's yours absolutely free. Okay, and if you enjoyed this video, if you like this video, if you like the content that I've been putting out, please subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be giving you more stuff like this to make your life easier and simpler as a decade. And all the mistakes I've made, and it's taken a lot of time for me to create, I'm going to give that to you, because my goal here is to make real estate simple so you can close more deals and enjoy the process along the way. So subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the next video. And if you'd like to learn more about lead gen, watch the next video that pops up here.